never knew photographers get all the girls. I mean, they can get a good amount of pay depending on who they work with. Watch out, Calf. You're jumping into conclusions. I mean, photography equipment is pretty expensive, chat. I should know. Chat, give me a second. Let me grab something. So chat, I own a Canon Rebel T6. There's no lens on it right now. But yeah, this is an 18-55mm lens. It won't focus, but whatever. This is like the first ever lens I ever got for a camera and my first ever base for a camera. And I mostly got this camera because of like all that. Because I got it from like, how much is it all? If I think it's like, the lens, these lenses today, like the 18-55mm lens on Amazon is like 200 bucks Canadian if I remember correctly. For the base of the camera though, actually, I want to look it up. Because I'm curious too. And I'm just going by Amazon prices. I'm not going by like a specific like store or whatever. Canon Rebel T6. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Okay, so the camera with the... Oh, that's a T7. I'm looking for a T6. So one price I found is like $500, basically. But it seems like to have a whole bunch of other equipment. So I would say probably like over like $300, $400 if you were to like get this camera specifically with like the base lens, which is like 18-55 millimeters. I'll show you other lenses I got, chat, as well. So this is like a 75-300mm lens, which will be able to like capture more closer distances. Like if you wanted to capture a bear from like very far away, look how far it extends. Very cool. And then I'll show you, this lens specifically is like for photography. It doesn't really like move like the others would because it's just straight up like a 55mm. Chat, I took like a photography class in like high school and even in my university, so I have some experience. And now I'll actually just one more lens I'll show you, and then I'll freaking show you some like attachments. I didn't think I would be showing my fudging photography equipment on the screen, but whatever. This is a good excuse for it. So this lens right here, I don't understand what these cameras are about because I'm not a geek, but it's pretty cool. I mean, Chad, I should probably, maybe I'll have to do a freaking IRL class into like how to become a photographer. So chat, look at the size of this lens. This is a, okay, yeah, it's a 420mm to 800mm lens. This is like it not extended. This is it extended. So yeah, it's similar to like the 75mm to 300mm. Photograph a pair, please. Oh, jeez. But yeah, it's similar to like the other lens, but it like, basically like the longer, if you were to like go to like 800mm into something like this, you'll be able to get like a closer, kind of like One of those, like, freaking glasses you would see in, like, what was it? A pirate film or whatever? But yeah. Let me just put this away. Give me a second, chat, and then I'll show you, like, one of my favorite attachments that I like to do. Play Until Dawn 2? Is there actually an Until Dawn 2? And welcome, Billy Pay. How are you doing? I'm just showing my camera equipment because I got freaking... Yeah, I'm flexing my camera at the moment, so this is, like, one of my favorite attachments, chat. This is a wide angle lens. I don't know if it'll show well, but I'm gonna, like, put you all in what this can really do. So you see how like the room looks a little bit more like open? Yeah. That's the power of that lens. And then if I were to get rid of like the macro attachment to it, because it has like a screwable. And it's not that much different, but yeah. What kind of camera is it? I have a Canon Rebel T6. Which is kind of like more or less standard, I believe. It looks 3D. I mean, basically. Oh, I should show you all the macro as well. Macro is always an interesting lens to play with. Because if I were to do this, yeah, it's like closer, and then like it like really focuses. Basically, a macro lens is like if you want to take pictures of like really close textures, like a leaf or maybe like something in your booklet or something. But yeah. Is there anything else in this that I want to take a look at? I mean, not really. I also have like a little guard right here. Yes, Canon Rebel T6, exactly like that. I think I saw a price on Amazon, at least in Canada, for like straight up $500, but I don't know. I would probably say if you're looking for like a base camera, try to look one within a nearby like camera store. Or at least a reliable one, if you're looking. But yeah. Anything else I want to show? Oh yeah, this also came with the lens as well. So this is a light right here that you can attach to a camera. It's like a flash. It's basically a flash where you can attach to like the top of your camera. Let's say this is like the top of my camera. You aim, you point, and then if it's on, you just like hit the button to take the picture, and then yeah. There you go. Alright. Oh yeah. Whole bunch of batteries and like other equipment, including like a cable that I can attach to my camera if I were like go for extended periods or if my other batteries die and I'm near like an outlet. So I can use that. Just the manual right here. Oh yeah, and my SD cards. I have two 64 gigabytes. Where's that one? There it is. But yeah, I have a 64 gigabyte, two of them, and then I have two 256 gigabytes. And the reason why I have the 256 gigabytes is that I like to work in like video as well. Like if when 2 terabyte one, I do not have that. But yeah, I have like a 256. I don't even know if like a 2 terabyte one exists. I would have to look. I know the higher the gigabytes that you want for like your SD cards, the more expensive it'll get though. Alright. Yeah, basically. I don't know what the price would be exactly, but yeah, it would probably be like somewhere around that price. Okay. Oh yeah, camera. Oh yeah. This is my stand right here. I use it to like mount the camera if if I needed to like stand for something, or if I'm taking like motion photography. Like if I were to set like something for something, I would be able to do that. Where did I put that? Someone got it for $7. That stand, if you're talking about my stand, the stand I got for like Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember which one is like gift for birthday. Definitely not me. But yeah, I got that stand for like my birthday when I like got the camera for myself. But yeah, thank you, Dad. And now, this is where the fun begins. So, oh yeah, I can use like this ring right here. This ring helps me like set up. Dad watching stream. I mean, I don't know if he is. Dad, hello. But I mean, I gave him like my username. I mean, I don't know if I remember telling him about my username change, but yeah. This little like ring right here is like a good like starter if you want to like get into macro photography, at least for my camera. It's a 58mm like ring that you can like attach to like your camera, and then it'll like invert your lens just so it can convert to like a macro. It's not like the most practical thing to use, but it's pretty fun. Okay, what's in here? Oh yeah, these are colors. Chat. Let's try this color out. Yeah, we got some pink. Oh, it'll just adjust. Okay. Okay, these aren't as fun. Ooh, this. Yeah, there we go. Chat, we're orange. Let's go. We're orange. Okay, let's find a green one. You're right. We should find a green one. Probably in this one. Chat, we got so distracted. Okay, chat, I found green. Are you ready? We are the Grinch that stole Christmas. Annoying orange, exactly. And then what is this? Oh, that one's more practical than anything. Oh, blue. Let's go with blue. Blue. Ah, it fixes it. Whatever. I gotta remember that orange and like. Oh, this lens. This is a fun little lens to like use. I'll probably do this. Yeah. I have to go really close. There's like lions right here. But if I were to like put like this on a camera and then aim it like towards some lights, like some street lights, these lines would be showing with like the line that is going through. That's always a fun like thing to use if you're like doing nighttime photography and all. Anything else in here? Probably not. Oh, yellow. We got pee! We got peed on! There we go. Okay. Let me freaking just pack this up. I don't think we're probably... I don't think when I'm gonna release this, like, freaking Until Then video, I don't think I'm gonna include my freaking photography, like, thing. Or maybe I should. I don't know. As, like, this part of the portion. Oh, we got some fun lenses here. Okay, so what I was talking about last time with that, like, that lens filter that had a bunch of lions. This one does the same, but it has, like, a bunch of, like, sprinkles on it. Okay, it's harder to show on here, unfortunately. But yeah, if you can kind of see the little bits of sprinkles, it does the same thing as that line one, but it shows more of like a sprinkle pattern, I think. I'm not really entirely sure. I haven't used that one a whole lot. Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Chat, this is like a prism lens. You can see it already, but like, yeah. Channel Point Rewards idea, do colored lenses. The problem with the lenses though is that there's no way to like attach them, and I don't want to like fall down and like break potentially, even though they're like pretty well made. There we go. Oh, But yeah, I mean, I could try to find something that could work. I could find like a replacement. I'll probably have to go to like a Dollarama or something, get better cameras. I'm not buying a new web camera for this. If I were to be doing that, I'll find something. I'll find a way to make it work. Okay. Okay, what's this? Okay, this prism is similar to like the prism one, but this one just like warps all around. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, this one just freaking warps around the environment. Yeah. Okay. I think I have 2 more left, and then we're freaking done on this. Oh yeah, I had to get this one very, very big. I couldn't find anything smaller, but this is just half prism, half emptiness, as you can like see like right here. But yeah, it basically is kind of like the prism one, but you only show it for like half of it. There we go. Well, let's just do it like that. There we go. Half prism, half not. That's fun as well. Okay, please get in the cloth for crying out loud. There we go. And then the last one, I don't think this is a interesting. Oh my gosh, I thought this one was broken, but no. This one has like a hole in the middle. I don't remember what this one is supposed to do, but let's find out. Let's find out what this one does again. Ah, it just kind of like split while just kind of enlarging the other. Yeah, I don't really remember this one. Fun though. But yeah, like lens filters kind of like these are not what like define the shot. They can help like make an interesting shot, just so you don't have to go into like a program like Photoshop after and like add like these effects. It as like my photography teacher back in high school has kind of like reinforced how much it all cost. If I were to take a guess on all the equipment costs, it's probably like $1,000 or more at this point. Because like those filters are kind of like about, depending, like 30 to 40, maybe even $50 each. Honestly, I think it's worth. Especially with like further photography like related projects I want to do in the future. And some of them has actually kind of helped me in terms of like photography usage, I would say. But I think that's all. I was not expecting to do a freaking spend $2,000 right now for one camera. I don't know what camera though, because I'm not a nerd. Did it look like something like my camera, or did it look something like a camcorder? Because a camcorder, if you ever seen like its shape, you can like hold it kind of like this, or maybe even like peek down within the hole right there. No? Okay. It might have been something like mine then. Or maybe what this guy has. I mean, 2000 is probably like really advanced. But yeah. Okay, let's get back to the game before I totally lose my mind with the freaking like photography stuff. But yeah, thank you all for joining in on my freaking photography insanity. Finally, we're going back to the game. Dang. But yeah, I don't know why we went on that tangent. I don't know why. Yeah, that was a good session. That was good. I think I might upload that as my own like thing, on like my personal channel, not like Greg's server. I don't know. You'll tell me if you want that as like a separate video. Well, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I went a whole freaking tangent. Oh, I forgot to show you, chat. I'll be quick on this one. I'll be quick. So my dad used to own like an old camera. I think this was like 2000s, early 2000s, late 2000s. It's a Lumix. I don't really know too much about like this camera. I'll show you the menu because it looks pretty ancient. I'm not gonna lie. If I were to go to like the menu, wait. There we go. No! Oh my gosh. But yeah, the menu looks like pretty like ancient. Come on, lower it down. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. It's broken though, dang. And I also have another one, probably around like the same like time. This was like my mom's. It's a Sony Cybershot. But yeah. Kind of like a... Seemed like a rose gold? No. Probably a rose gold kind of color. But yeah. And I also found like two or three other like cameras that I found in like a... What is it called? I found like 2 or 3 other cameras, like older cameras, like in like an old shop as well. Basically. And I knew I had to get them up mostly for like history, even if they don't work anymore. I actually have one of those broken cameras. But it doesn't work anymore because of something with like the lens. Oh, there it is. Okay, chat. Last one. So I got a Nikon Coolpix, which I found in like one of these actual like shops that kind of like sell like reused clothes, kind of like a donation like center in a way. But yeah, I'll show you what happens. Like I turn this on. Okay, it's just dead. But yeah, I turn it on and it just doesn't work because of the lens, which is unfortunate. I don't regret the purchase though. I like it. In terms of like collecting history, I like collecting camera history in a way, among other things. But yeah, I just like to be a collector. Yeah. Okay. Enough. Okay. We are done.